Hey folks, welcome to another episode of Real Estate Conversations with Kevin and Andrew. Today, Andrew and I are talking about what sellers should expect in 2026. So Andrew, how's it been going so far this year talking with sellers?
It's been going great, Kevin. You actually had your first virtual home seller webinar this week. How did it go?
That's a great question. It went really well. And what we're seeing as a common theme is that sellers just don't know what to expect right now, how to prepare my home for the market. And more importantly than that, what is my home worth given the market conditions? Is it still a buyer's market? Are buyers able to negotiate way down off of our asking price and get the seller to pay for all these credits and get whatever they want done on the inspection? Those were a lot of questions and kind of fears or concerns that a lot of our seller clients had. And throughout the webinar, we talked through a number of different things. And by the way, if you would like a replay of that webinar, just reply to this email and say, I'd like the webinar replay. And I'll certainly send you the link so you can watch it. The number one thing that I think is most important for sellers to consider right now is that when they are going on the market, they need to have an agent using a data-driven marketing plan. And what do I mean by that? What I mean is that when we put your home online to market your home, and again, most marketing, 99.99% of all marketing that we're doing for real estate now is online, because the way your home shows online is going to dictate how many people decide to go tour it in person, and then that is the first domino that leads down to everything else. So the more online views that we get equals the more buyers that are interested in the property, equals the more showings that we have in person. More showings equal more potential offers, and more offers equal better terms and a higher net profit on your bottom line as a seller. What a data-driven marketing plan does for that is that it allows us very quickly to see how many views are we getting online for your home. Are people saving it? Are they sharing it with other people? And for the most part, we use Zillow for this data because it is by far the highest traffic website that gives us these insights. Realtor.com also gives us these insights. However, these insights are super valuable because it gives us a very, very quick understanding and explanation. How many people are looking at the home? That should be translating to the amount of showings that we're getting. Now, if we see, hey, this home's getting a lot of views, but our actual showings in person are not where we want them to be. They're not happening, or we're getting showings, but we're getting relatively low feedback or just not much, just kind of, oh yeah, it wasn't for them. We know very quickly that the market is rejecting the property for some reason. And buyers typically reject the property for very few reasons. Number one would be the condition of the home, is something's wrong with the condition. And for my sellers, we like to do a full scale walkthrough and understand the condition of the property. If there are issues that need to be addressed, we'll give you a realistic game plan to get those things done. We've got a full crew of folks that can help you get things corrected on your house. The second reason why a property is not selling is that the pricing strategy is incorrect. Buyers are looking at the house and they're saying, okay, this one's priced, let's just use an example, this one's priced at $500,000. But there's another home that's 300 square feet bigger and has a pool that is also priced at $500,000, and it's in the same neighborhood. If a buyer can purchase a property that has more features and benefits for the same price, a buyer will always default to going there. Now, obviously, when we sit down, we're going to look at the pricing strategy of your home together, and we're going to agree on a price based on the competitive listings to make sure that your home is positioned well versus the other competition. And then the third thing is, how does the house show online? We're going to do a great job taking professional photos, but that comes down to the preparation of the home, the organization. Obviously, the way you live in a house day in and day out is very different from how you sell a house. And the best example of that is if you go into a model home at a new build community, those model homes don't look like anyone lives there because no one lives there. The way you sell a house is very different. Things are put away versus having things out the way you live in a house. So pre-packing, putting things away, getting things prepped well, helps the home photograph well, which helps the home show well, get more traffic, and then eventually leads to more offers and better terms for our sellers. So what does this mean for you if you're thinking about selling in 2026? What I'm proposing is let's hop on a 15-minute call and put together a customized strategy so that you can accomplish your goals in the least amount of time, with the highest amount of profit and least amount of stress.